Kitu muhimu kwa sisi wakina mama ni kusaidia wakina mama wengine na kusaidia watoto, hasa watoto wetu wasichana, ili wapate kuwa na nguvu, kusoma vizuri, na tuache mambo ya ile tunaita early pregnancies, kwa sababu mtoto mdogo, nimeshaona watoto 13 years wanapata watoto. Unakuta mtoto amezaa mtoto. Ukimwona akitembea kwa njia, unafikiri anabeba ndugu yake mdogo au dada yake mdogo, kumbe ni wake. Sisi kama wakina mama, tusaidie sana. Tujaribu sana, tuwafunze, tuwaonyeshe hiyo tabia iachane naye. Na saa zingine unakuta hawa wasichana wadogo wanazaa na wazee. Hata si vijana wa rika yao, wanazaa na wazee. Kwa hivyo mimi napenda kuambia wazee wale ambao wako na tabia ya hiyo, tafadhali mstep backwards. Mpatia watoto nafasi ya kukua na kusoma. Jambo lingine ni jambo, we talked of early pregnancies, but we also talk of early marriages. Any child who marries below the age of, I think it is 21. Anybody who's marrying a girl who is less than 21 years, that is called defilement. Ala? Mmeshawahi kusikia mambo kama haya? Mmeshawahi kusikia mambo kama haya? If you go with a child who is a child below age of 18, you are defiling that child. Hata ukisema aliyekubali, hakuna mambo ya kubali. You are defiling that child, and that is kosa. And here, once again, I'd like to encourage the feeder to take up the role and help these girls to grow and become great people that we want them to be. How do we empower women? First, it begins by us empowering ourselves. By you empowering, don't just think of you as a person, but also look at your neighbor, your friend, and the people who are downtrodden, and how you can empower them and help them to come up, to be strong, and help one another. We must hold hands of our fellow women. Don't wait to be held. You also hold somebody, because there's always somebody who is lower than you. There's always somebody who is less fortunate than you. So you must start by encouraging those women and children, and girls particularly, who are younger than you, less fortunate than you. By holding their hands, we'll all rise together. Since International Women started, this year it coincides with Beijing meeting, what we call Beijing Platform for Action. You know, that thing started, we heard of it for many years. Me, the first time I heard of International Women Commission on Status of Women, or that Beijing platform, was way back in 1985, when it was being celebrated in Nairobi. Few of us were there. I think Professor Maria Nzomo was there, my friend and my schoolmate. And few of us were there. Then it went to 1995, when it went to Beijing. And I'm happy to see the lady, Priscilla, who talked about Beijing, and she's also here. I went to Beijing as a leader, as a woman, but we were all fighting for various things. Tulikuwa tunagombania vitu mbalimbali. Mine was empowerment of women politically. That particular time, I was fighting for women to take a position of leadership in this country. Donge kamano. Yes, I went under the organization that I started, known as the League of Kenya Women Voters. Now, the League of Kenya Women Voters empowered so many women. Many women who came into position of leadership at that time were members of the League of Kenya Women Voters. So for us to be empowered also, I want to say that we need to have strong women organizations. We need to have strong women organizations. Now, like organization, we hear of maendeleo ya wanawake. But organization also like FIDA and many others,